And when all of my migrant families came after we came to the United States and came to our house and we sponsored them and they came as Americans, they would tell me the most beautiful stories of solidarity between Muslims and Jews. They would say these incredible stories where the Soviets, the white Soviets, would ban our mosques and our synagogues. They would not allow us to make halal food or kosher food. And it's the rabbi and the imams that got together and helped each other, where the imam would say, this food is because we would have a relationship with some Soviet. Right. And the imam would, so we would do kosher, and then the Soviet police would look away, and the imam would say, okay, they figured out this. Guess what? Everything kosher is halal now. In fact, it's even more restrictive than halal. It's halal plus, and then the other one is when we couldn't build a synagogue, so we couldn't have a bar mitzvah publicly or any kind of our weddings in a Jewish way. So what happened is the Soviet Union didn't demolish all these beautiful mosques. They were too beautiful and too important to the society, so they made them into museums where you can't pray, but you can look upon history and be in awe of history. And we would go in, and Muslims would allow us in, and we would do our Jewish thing, and the rabbi would say, well, there's no idols on the wall, therefore it's kosher for us. So there was this beautiful camaraderie, and that's what I hold on to. And what's really sad and angering to me is that now those very same people that told me those beautiful stories, their minds have been overridden by Zionist propaganda based on fear and trauma and all these things, where now they retell those stories that we didn't flee the Soviet Union, they say. We fled Muslim. And to me, that's just like the rewriting of our own history, to me, is so offensive and so angry. It makes me so angry that people want to throw away this example that it could work, that it does work, that it worked for thousands of years with faults, depending on which king we had, it was bad for the Jews, and then depending on which king we had, it was good for the Jews. But yeah.